What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tay, and we finna film this story time. So look, for a long time, I didn't know what to, do a video about. I hit my boy up. I was like, hey bro, what should I do? Like, I'm finna tell a story. My boy, he know all my stories. He's been my guy since like 3rd grade. So I said, hey my boy, what should I do? I knew he was gonna bring up this story. So, you know what, we just gonna do it. It's about this time where, some things got wild with the thickest girl in my school. Just gonna say it straight up. And thing about it is, I had to sneak out at 3 a.m. to make this happen. So look, bro, check me out. At first, like, me and Shorty were just cool and shit. Like, it was like strictly friend stuff. We wasn't trying to be my girl. Wasn't trying to do nothing. We were strictly friends.
Yeah, alright.
Boom. All my bros, everybody, they was trying to get on with her. They were like, oh, check this new girl out. Everybody, she's so thick, she's so fun. Everybody, check this new girl out. And I wasn't really paying no mind because I was really kind of just doing my own thing. You feel me? Like, I wasn't trying to pay attention to no girl. But I just came back from recording something one day, and I was like, you know what? Let me go check this girl out, you feel me? Everybody talking about her, everybody saying she's so thick, everybody saying she's so fun. Let me go check this girl out. So I seen her in the hallway one time when I was going to lunch, and I was like, damn, boy! Damn, boy!
Ooh, damn, I'm finna fuck her.
Woo! My boy. How are you in high school? I'm like, how you in high school, shorty? I'm telling you, bro, it's the thickest girl I've seen in my life, bro. Thickest girl in my life, bro. So, boom. Like I said, I wasn't even trying to be on that, and I didn't even want to say nothing to her, really. But then, one day I was getting on the bus to go home, and I had seen that shorty was on my bus, and I'm like, oh shit, bro. Hold on. You feel me? Hold on. I walked past her. I ain't say nothing. Right? So boom, I went home. Blah blah blah. The next day, I seen her again on the bus. Just like she really do ride my bus. Like, this ain't no fluke or nothing. And so when I walked past, I was like, yo, what's up? And I was like, yo, can I sit by you? And she like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, shit, I bet. So I sit down, and obviously I'm like, yo, what's your name? Blah blah blah. Small talk to get the conversation started. So boom, we just riding home, just talking, just getting to know each other and stuff like that. And so I was like, I'm like the last stop, second to last stop. And so I had noticed that shorty wasn't getting off the bus, and I'm like, I asked her, I'm like, yo, where you stay at? Like, you ain't got off the bus yet. And she lived across the street from me. What? Across the street from me? Oh, come on, guy. You really trying to... Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. Chill. So, boom, I got off the bus with her, and I was just walking, we were still talking about something, so I just walked her back. She lived directly above my old apartment that I just moved up out of, you feel me? So I'm like, oh my gosh. So, me, I don't handshake girls, bro. For you girls out there, I won't shake your hand, bro. Only hugs, bro. I'm not handshaking no girl, but that's dead, bro. Say that for the bros. So boom, it turned to this thing where like I would sit by her every day, and like I would walk her home every day after school, but it wasn't on no I'm trying to be on this.
Yeah, alright.
Because I was just cool, we just continuing the conversation, you feel me? So boom, I just walked her back to the crib every day. Like I said, I don't handshake girls, so I gave her a hug, right? It just every day, just giving her a hug. And I called my boy up. I was like, yo, shorty stay across the street from me, and blah, blah, blah. This been happening. He like, He like, bro, you better get on that. And I'm like, yo, chill. But bro, he like, bro, you gotta get on that. And like I said, I wasn't even on that. So bro, I'm just chilling. We just friends and stuff. And then we start walking around with each other in school and stuff. And everybody was like, oh, he talked to shorty. And I'm like, no, that's not the case. We just friends, you feel me? And so, had to dead all that, you know, people like to talk when it come to me, you feel me? So, boom, check this out. So one day, I got off the bus and walked back to the crib. And y'all know you hug somebody, and then you exit in the hug, but anyways, you exit in the hug, right? And you kind of come out this way, like the face right here, and you like looking at each other. So it's like this awkward thing where like, dang, I'm kind of locked eyes with you, and like I'm obligated to kiss you. So it's like this, right? And then so it only felt right that I was like, you know what I'm saying? This is like, we just started making out, you feel me? I was like, in my head, I'm like, yo, what is going on, bro? So all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? We in the hallway, bro, like at the house, bro. Just making out stuff, like I told you. She's the thickest girl I've ever seen, so you know I had to cuff the booty. You feel me? Like, chill. But I had to, bro. Then after that, I just walked back home. Nothing else happened after that. But after I got out the apartment door, bro, I called my boy. I'm like, yo, bro. Me and Shorty just started making out, bro. Grabbed on the booty, all that, bro. I started spilling all the beans. That my bro. He like, bro, you need to go to her house. I'm like, chill, bro. It's not even like that. It wasn't even supposed to happen, you feel me? So like, after that started happening daily, you know, nothing more, just that. Then I would go home. She not my girl or none of that. And I would go home. And so, one day we was riding on a bus from school, and I got off the bus, I walked her back to the crib, and she texted me. She was like, you should come over at 3 a.m. I'm like, 3 a.m.? What the fuck, bro? But then the second thought in my head kicked in, like, hold on. She asked me to come over at 3 a.m. for the reason, because before that, I would also go to her house in the morning and just chill with her, watch her do her makeup, you know what I'm saying? We just chill and stuff, because we had the same bus stop. So I would just I would leave my house a little early, and I would just go chill with her before we went to school. A lot of people say I'm dumb, that I didn't expect anything to happen, but I don't expect anything. I'm a type of person, I don't expect anything, you feel me? So I'm just thinking we chilling and stuff. Like I said, she's mad thick. And you know me, I ain't an ugly boy, you feel me? Woo! They don't play with me, so it was bound to happen low key though. But check me out. So she was like, you should come to my crib at 3 a.m. I was like, at first I was like, wow. Then I was like, oh, hold on. I was like, you know what? I bet. You know what I'm saying? Bet. Mind you, I have never snuck out in my life. I'm a good kid. I don't do that crazy stuff. I ain't with it. But this time I was like, you know what? I gotta do it, bro. I gotta do it. So, I don't remember what day it was on. Maybe Thursday, some Friday. But I remember it was raining. It was raining, like sprinkling. And so, you know, I set my alarm for 3 a.m. I wake up. I keep my clothes on real quiet. My apartment door mad loud, so I had to like creak it. Took 5 minutes to open it up. Just real slow, you feel me? Real slow. But I got out and then closed it, and we was good. After I closed the door and it was good, you know what I'm saying? A breath of sign of relief came into my body. I was like, boom. So I was just like, all right, let's go. So I walked over there. It was a little sprinkling. Just walked across the street real quick. I called Shorty. I said, yo, I'm at the door. Let me in. She walks down the stairs wrapped up in a blanket. Now, me, like I said, y'all may think I'm dumb that I'm not expecting nothing. But I thought, you know what I'm saying, it's 3 a.m. She just got out the bed. She cold. She kept her blanket on. So, boom. She opened the door. I'm mad cold. It's cold outside. It was like October when this shit happened. And so, I walked up the stairs with her, bro. Woo! I don't know if y'all never seen a thick girl, but you know she thick. If she's still thick with a blanket on,
Oh, damn, I'm finna fuck her.
still thick with the blanket on. So, we get inside the house, right? And you know, obviously I take my jacket and my backpack off and all this other stuff like that. And so we just cooling on the couch. And you know, she gonna start slugging and stuff like that, trying to get all close and stuff. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, what's good? You know what I'm saying? What's good? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting comfortable. And then I think we was watching Catfish, you know. Catfish, that show. I was getting into it. Like I said, I came at 3 a.m. expecting just to chill longer, because you know, before I would come over, we'd only chill for like 15 minutes. But I thought she just wanted to chill longer, so I'm just like watching, chilling, right? No, bruh. She let me get in the blanket, right? So boom, she let me get inside the blanket, and I see what she got inside the blanket. She got these small booty shorts, like them pink booty shorts that y'all girls love wearing, the ones that stop at the middle of your booty cheek, bro. Ooh, 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 it's getting hot. Ooh, it's getting hot, bro. I was like, oh my gosh. And she had on like a little sports bra. I'm like, oh man. So boom, I'm like, oh dang. So we just in there chilling, bro. So we started making out, like I told you. Like, this was normal. This happened already, so I'm not shy at this point. This already happened. And so it happened for maybe like 15-20 minutes, right? And she stopped, and I'm thinking, all right, now we just back to chilling. No. She takes the blanket off, and she gets up, right? And I see her walk towards the TV, and the booty shorts that just jiggling. I'm like, oh! Right? She turns the TV off. I'm like, fuck you turn the TV off for? Like, hold on. What's gonna happen? She turned the TV off. She took all her clothes off, bro. Oh. So, you know, I wasn't expecting none of this. But I'm sitting here on the couch like,
Oh, damn, I'm finna fuck her.
alright. What the fuck? Alright. Shit. You dig? I'm about to dive in. I'm about to be in that Michael Phelps in that motherfucker, bro. Stop playing with me, you feel me? So boom, I had to dive up in there. Psych. So boom, she did that, right? So I'm sitting there shirtless, right? She took my shirt off and stuff. So I'm like, oh snap, hold on. So boom, she get on top of me while she naked, bro. And I'm just sitting there like this, bro. I'm telling you, she got thunder thickums, bro. Thunder peach, you feel me? So I'm like, oh my god, bro. I'm like, your boy about to go to paradise, bro. But I'm gonna say this right now, and it's gonna make sense afterwards. The grass ain't always greener on the other side, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why at the end of the story. So all this is happening, bro. So you know, your boy had to do his thing, you feel me? Now it's getting real. Like, I ain't gonna get in too much into detail, you feel me? I can't do all that. But you know, just know things got real. Your boy was doing his thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Your boy was doing his thing, right? Your boy was doing the thing, right? Your boy was doing the thing, right? Your boy was in the beat, the world doing the thing, right? Your boy jumped between the legs, was doing his thing, right? Your boy had to dive in, was doing his thing. Right, your boy had to dive in and do his thing. So boom, I was doing my thing. doing my thing, right? Had to put some things to work, and I was like, you know what? Let me put my face between the valley. You feel me? Let me. You feel me? Let's get crazy, right? It was dark. I couldn't see anything, right? So I was doing my thing, right? It was all sweet until I felt something go in my mouth, like almost in my throat, like. The kitty was whack. The lips was all loose and flopped around like they were, like they got their ass beat before I came, bro. Them shits was like dead, like laying like this, like them shits was lasagna, bro. So I couldn't see it, right? I couldn't even see it. So I'm over here doing my thing. Then I did this, that loose shit with, and I was like,
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
I'm finna gag. Just think about it. I gagged on accident. I'm like, yo, whoa, hold on. What the hell just happened? Hold on, bro. So I'm like, oh, hell nah. So I try to cover it like I never happened, so I ain't trying to be rude, you feel me? So in my head, I'm already turned off, because I'm like, ew, bro, it's nasty. So I was, like I said, I was going crazy, and she like, put the real thing back in. And in my head, I'm like, ew, I'm not gonna put the shit back in. I'm finna get to packing and take my ass back to the crib. You feel me? Like, oh shit. I was completely turned off. So I acted like I didn't hear her. And I just kept doing my little thing. Then I was, you know what I'm saying, just stop. Because I was over it, bro. I was over it. So after that was done, she put our stuff back on. We just was chilling. I was laying on the couch watching TV. Like, this really just happened. Hey, hold on, I ain't gonna cap to you though. I was happy. Like I said, this shorty was fine though. This shorty was thick though. It's just that I wasn't messing with the little, I wasn't messing with that, bro. That killed everything, bro. I wasn't messing with that at all. But you know, your boy still had to put the work in, stop playing with me. But it's never again though. I ain't like it. Was it worth it? I don't know. I was just gonna go with yes, just because she was dumb thick. She wasn't dumb thick, then it would have been worth it. It would have been terrible. But that made it worth it. And so, boom, we just chilling. Then, you know, we went to school. Now, mind you, I can't say nothing, cause I'm not the type to kiss and tell. I'm not the type to do stuff and tell all my bros and tell all my friends. I don't do that. That's for lames, bro. But like I said, my boy, the only dude I ever trust, bro, he never spilled my stuff, bro. So I was like, yo, Shreddy, I just got busy this morning. He like, you capping, bro. No, I had to like really tell him, like, bro, this shit just happened, nigga. And then he was like, yo, you really the guy, bro. He said, you really the guy, bro. I'm like, yes, sir. Try to do my thing. But look, the moral of the story is, I'm about to show y'all this. Moral of the story is, not everything that glitters is gold, baby. Not everything that glitters is gold. It look really good on the inside, but it's really trash on the inside. Wait, hold on. I said that wrong. It could look really good on the outside, and it's trash on the inside. So you know, right? That's what it is. I couldn't tell anybody but that one person and my best friend. And I don't know. That's that though. But you know, that's it for the story time. I'm gonna make more, cause you know I got a whole lot of crazy stories. But you know, Let me know what y'all think about that story time. Go ahead, subscribe, bro. We trying to run this channel. I'm gonna try my hardest to be more consistent because I know I post like every 3 months. But we're gonna try and run this up. Go ahead and like this video, bro. Share it to your friends and let everybody know not everything that glitters is gold and the grass ain't always greener on the other side. You dig? Your boy Tay out of here.